Quite an unusual Monday morning for animal control workers and the sheriff's office in Jones County. They spent the weekend on the hunt for a sheep at large. 41 NBC's Joy Dukes has more on why they say this sheep was actually a danger to the community.
Michael, this may look like the same cute, cuddly, furry little lamb we sang about as kids, but deputies from the Jones County Sheriff's Office say there was much more to this one than what meets the eye. It was closer to the devil's lamb than Mary's little lamb.
This is not normal. We've had donkeys, horses, cows, and we've had several calls with goats, because goats are a real common animal around these areas, but never a sheep. This is the first one of that.
While many of us were counting them last night in our sleep, authorities in Jones County say they were chasing one after it escaped in Bradley over the weekend. They're calling it the devil's sheep.
Sometime Saturday evening during the auction over here, Bradley Wayside Auction, they had a sheep that got loose.
They say it happened while the 200-pound animal was being transported from a pen to another trailer. That's when the wolf in sheep's clothing came out.
And being as big as it was, when it started to resist, they pretty much said, just get out of the way, because it's going to hurt somebody.
Animal Control Director John Jackson says a sheep that size is not the kind you want to go head-to-head with. So residents were urged to keep a safe distance if they ran into it and call for help immediately.
All right, those are sheep. Okay. This is why they told everybody not to mess with them. All right, and that was just standing still, bumping them. Now watch. That's why you don't mess with them.
The sheep was eventually found and caught in a farmer's yard.
But we had a call earlier this morning. Fella seen it in the field with his cows.
But the legend of the Jones County devil sheep will roam the town of Bradley for many years to come. Well, residents can now rest easy knowing that Mad Sheep on the Loose has been returned to its rightful owner, and the terror it brought to town for those 2.5 days is over. Michael?
Joy, the phrases and words you used to describe that sheep was absolutely wonderful. The Animal Control used a tranquilizer to corner the sheep when they found it in the farmer's yard. They say it took about 6 minutes for the sheep to go down. A wolf in sheep's clothing.